FRANCK FIFE. Getty ImagesParis Saint-Germain won the Coupe de France on Tuesday after a 2-0 victory over a third-division side Les Herbiers at the Stade de France. The game was billed as one of the biggest mismatches in football history, and goals from Giovani Lo Celso and an Edinson Cavani penalty were enough to give PSG victory. The win also seals a domestic treble for PSG, who have already claimed the Ligue 1 and Coupe de la Ligue titles this season. Neymar returns. For now, Neymar has finally made it back to Paris and was in attendance at the Stade de France for the final. Our football at Football who's back France https://t.co/4/7 Much was made of the fact that the Brazilian did not return to see his team clinch the Ligue 1 title with a 7-1 victory over Monaco in April. Former France international Christophe Dugarry said he was "spitting on the club," per RMC Sport. Coralberry for Metro. However, Neymar was back to see his side lift their third trophy of the season as they added the Coupe de France to their Ligue 1 and Coupe de la Ligue titles. How long he stays remains to be seen, with speculation over his future continuing. Neymar wants to play alongside Cristiano Ronaldo, and Real Madrid are studying the possibility of bringing him in, per Marcus Jose Felix Diaz. Les Herbiers get luck. Les Herbiers surprised everyone by reaching the final, and many expected the third-division strugglers to get blown away by PSG's star-studded squad. They almost did, but a combination of great goalkeeping, poor finishing, VAR and the woodwork saw Les Herbiers manage to keep the score down to just 2. Lo Celso hit the woodwork twice before he eventually opened the scoring. Cavani was also denied by the frame of the goal, and Kylian Mbappé had a goal ruled out by VAR due to a handball in the build-up. Cavani finally got his name on the scoresheet after 74 minutes from the penalty spot, but it was not the goalfest many predicted. Cavani is the man for the big occasion. Cavani wrapped up the win for PSG with their second goal and proved once again he is the man for the big occasion. The Uruguayan's goal was his 11th in just 9 cup finals, as shown by Opta. Optagine at Optagine 11 Uruguay. Edinson Cavani has scored 11 goals in 9 domestic cups finals, 8 in 5 Coupe de la Ligue finals, 3 in 4 Coupe de France finals. Specialist. https://t.co/q7k2 new 5k69 Cavani still has his detractors on account of the fact he can be wasteful in front of goal. However, he has 39 for the season for PSG, which is a brilliant return. The 31-year-old has said he did have problems with Neymar earlier in the season, but that they have come to an understanding. Per RMC Sport, Sky Sports, Cavani's future remains the subject of speculation, with Atletico Madrid keen to bring him in as a replacement for Antoine Griezmann, according to Mundo Deportivo. Anthony Chapman at The Sun, the striker may not get the plaudits Neymar and Mbappé do, but he has proven to be every bit as valuable as his teammates to PSG. PSG needs change despite domestic dominance. PSG's victory on Tuesday saw them lift the Coupe de France for the 4th time in a row. It's yet another season where they have swept all before them, as noted by football writer Mohamed Ali. Mohamed Ali at Mohamed Ali_93. PSG have won their 12th French Cup, beating Les Herbiers 2-0, a Grand Slam domestically. They've won all but one trophy in France over the last 4 seasons. For all the silverware, their ultimate ambition remains in the UEFA Champions League, where they once again underwhelmed as they were beaten by Real Madrid in the last 16. That defeat cost manager Unai Emery his job, and his departure has already been announced, meaning there will definitely be changes at the club this summer. Former Borussia Dortmund manager Thomas Tuchel is a serious contender to replace Emery, per Fabrizio Romano at The Guardian. Further changes in the squad will also be needed in the summer if PSG are to challenge in Europe next season. The club may have swept all before them domestically but still need improvements if they are to compete in the Champions League. Impressive result for Les Herbiers. Les Herbiers will depart Paris-beaten finalists, but losing 2-0 to PSG can be considered an excellent result given the vast difference in resources between the two sides. Fox Soccer highlighted the difference between the clubs. Fox Soccer at Fox Soccer is today's Coupe de France final the biggest final mismatch ever? Les Herbiers' annual budget of €2 million would pay the wages of PSG star Neymar for 16 days. https://t.co/ig. The PG3 ERF's third division side may have ridden their luck at times during the game but can depart with their heads held high after avoiding a mauling. Football writer Tom Williams said it was an amazing result. Tom Williams at Town Football final score at Stade de France, Les Herbiers 0-2 PSG. Les Herbiers didn't have a sniff but given the gulf in resources, that's an amazing result. PSG's fourth successive clean sweep of France's domestic cups. Les Herbiers will now turn their attentions back to their relegation battle, where they are 2 points above the relegation zone with just one game left to play. They face third-placed Béziers on Friday.